Introduce Foam Fighters, the newest indoor foam dart arena and video game room. Check out foamfighters.ca.
Hi everyone, Eugene here from Foam Fighters, and today I'll be doing my first NERF Fortnite blaster review. So this one I have today is the NERF Fortnite SR, and I just picked this up. I know these have all been out for a little while, but I just picked this one up a couple weeks ago, and I was interested in it because it was a hammer shot style blaster, and the hammer shot, if you could see it, I have it over on that side there. It's probably been my most reliable blaster I've had ever since I opened Foam Fighters. So I was interested in seeing how this one compares to that. So let's head on to the, head on. All right, let's go to the next part and I'll do the unboxing. All right, here we go with the unboxing of the Fortnite SR. So I'll just start off with just the box here. Looks like it comes with 8 darts. You could probably tell me who all those characters are, I have no idea. Let's see here on the back. So removable scope, a hammer action right there, and then it looks like it's a 4 dart capacity as well. So let's get this open and see what this is like. All right, here's the instructions. It looks like it's a pretty straightforward blaster. You can see that there. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Let's put that aside there. That's it right there. I forgot my little scissors that I usually use, so I'm just going to use this carpet knife. All right. There's the darts. I like the color scheme. Let's take out the scope. That's the scope there. So no glass or plastic there, just on the front. Let's see. Okay. Here's the blaster. There. It's got one rail on there to put the scope. Let's take a look here. Yeah. So it actually looks like the one side of the rough cut, essentially. It's like if they took the NERF rough cut and just turned it into a pistol, half of it. Because the same thing, the rough cut has 4 on there as well. Okay, so let's put this on there. Pretty straightforward. You kind of see how big it is in my hand there. I'll open this up. So they give you 8. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to put the extra rounds, so you'll just have to hold on to those. And it looks like it just goes there. Okay, so let's head on to the target range, and I've got a little surprise for you in there as well. Alrighty, so here we are in the target range. I'm just gonna cross over here. And so what I'm excited about today is I just got this chronograph as well too. I didn't do any reviews on it, but I did get it from AliExpress or Alibaba, one of the two. And it actually works pretty good. The only one thing I did not like about it is it comes to default at meters per second, but there is a way to change it to feet per second. You just have to change it every time you turn it on to that new setting. But other than that, so far it works great. I've tried it out with different blasters. I'm just waiting to calibrate it with one of the other guys in my groups that has you know, the more expensive version of this one. And if it seems pretty close, I'm going to be pretty happy with this. So here we are again with the NERF Fortnite SR. So we'll try this out. I'll do 4 shots first to see how fast it goes, and then I'll do 4 shots to see how accurate it is. So we'll try this here. If you could see that. So I got 72.4 feet per second on that one. 70.8. That one didn't register. Let's try that again. And that didn't work either. All right, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. All right, I'll check that out. But it looks like with those two that we did do, it was doing at about, average about 70 feet per second. So I'm gonna load up another 4 on here, and then I'll see how accurate it is. Actually, just from shooting that, it seemed pretty good. So let's see what it's like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the actual scope to aim that's built in here. So, wow, that was dead on. Okay. That looked like that one a bit low. Try this one. That one a little bit to the right. I'm gonna try the Dracula one again. All right, so maybe it's just the top one that's a little more accurate than the others. So, okay, that was accuracy. Let's head into the arena and see how far these go. All right, here we are in the arena. We're gonna try this out. Again, it's about 72 feet across here. So I'm gonna aim for the red flag there. So I'm shooting at a bit of an angle. That went over the blue target there, and it sounded like it hit the other one. I'm gonna guess that's probably about maybe 60 feet. Okay, let's try again. And you can kind of see where it's going to. That one went to the right. I don't know if you can hear that one whistling. That was probably, again, about 55 feet there. Oh, that one maybe just about halfway, so probably about 35 feet on that one. This is the last dart. Just gonna push that one in. Almost made it to the end. So let's just say that's around 60 feet as well. So, NERF Fortnite SR. Okay, final review on the Fortnite SR. You know what? Overall, I actually really enjoyed this blaster. I was been a bit hesitant with the Fortnite series. I bought a couple blasters before, and they were okay. So when I saw this, I was a little more curious because of the hammer part on it. So it actually performed really well. And when I was in the target range there, just sort of a side note, the chronograph that I was using, I tested it out again. It seemed to work. I don't know, maybe when I shot it, it only went through one of the barriers there or something. I'm not 100% sure. But when I was testing it out with the darts that it came with, I was getting about 70 feet per second average on that. And then I tried some older darts and different ones I had in there. I was getting about 50 to 60 feet per second. So I actually, you know, pretty good grip on this as well too. And I don't mind this part on here as well. It wasn't too bad. I mean, the first dart when I shot it was fairly accurate, but I think because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 on there, it's, you know, this top one was probably the most accurate, and then after that, when I was using the scope, it was kind of going all over the place. But it actually worked pretty well. So honestly, I think I'm actually going to try putting these in my rotation. So I'm going to try to find a few more of these. I always start my games off with pistols first, and I think this is a pretty fun pistol to start off with. And this is on there pretty well, so I don't think it'll come off right away. I could maybe see this. I'm not sure how that's painted on. Maybe that'll start to disappear eventually. But you know what? It seemed to work pretty well. And you can use other scopes on this if you want. So overall, if you do find this one, this is a pretty good sidearm to have. It's got the 4 shots. Not super accurate, but it's kind of a fun blaster. Yeah, I guess this is actually part of it. I was thinking maybe you could take that off. But yeah, I would probably give it, you know, I'm probably going to give it about a 6 out of 10 for a pretty decent blaster. So if you find it, Fortnite SR, give it a try.